Yes, I am familiar with astrology and I've studied it for several years. However, it is just a permission slip, just like anything else. You are the sovereign over all things in your reality, so it has no sovereignty or power over you. While I do think that it's fun as a permission slip and something to play around with, something that your consciousness created, right? Because you created all things, you are all things. It's fun to play around with, but you know what? I could make myself resonate with my signs in tropical because actually, funnily enough, you asking this question is timely. I have been reading into Vedic astrology, which is super interesting, not because I think it has any power over me, but just out of curiosity. And I realized, my signs changed from tropical to Vedic because it's like 23, 24 degrees back, right? So almost all of my placements got pushed back a sign. And reading into the nakshatras, I found myself being like, yeah, okay, I could see it. Same for tropical. I could convince myself that, yeah, I resonate with these signs and these placements, but I could also do the same for the other ones that are totally different. So once again, you are the sovereign being. Your consciousness created all of these things. You can use them as tools, templates, just for fun, just for shits and giggles, whatever. But just know at the end of the day, you are sovereign over all things. And there have been many times in my life, in that knowing and remembering who I actually am, where I've seen people say all these fearful things about transits, and y'all know the fear mongering that goes on online with astrology especially, but I mean a lot of things. And I sat in my sovereignty regardless of those things. Nope, that's not my truth. That is not relevant to me. Even though, my placements and the transits and the whatever, I was like, no. And it did not affect me. It did not affect me negatively at all because I did not take that on as my truth. I know that I have sovereignty over these transits. All of this is a permission slip. All of this is something that people made up. And I can choose to accept it or not. So that's the point that I'm making. Just like anything else, you have the authority. Always.